Happy Saturday, everybody. It's a crazy weekend over here at the Dallas Galleria, and we got a special guest coming through. Hate shutting down the store when we got this much traffic, but for this particular guest, we got to do it. Guys, you see it. Stay tuned in this video, and I'm gonna show you guys how you can win a pair of these unreleased threes for free.
What's up, bro? Ian. What's going on? How you doing, fam? How y'all doing, man? What's going on, bro? How you doing? What's up, big dog? Good?
How's Dallas treating you?
Good, real good.
You had a show out here, was it yesterday or is it today?
Yesterday, and I got one today.
You got another one today? Where today? Oh, you want a bottle of wine, you good. Yeah, that shit gonna be nice. I already know, that shit gonna be real good.
You got like a top to match or something?
Nah, they just come as the shorts. Is that cool though?
Yeah. Alright. Bro, that is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody told me last year, they said, next year, you ain't gonna be able to go to no mall. I said, what up?
As a matter of fact though, I watched that episode that you posted like just a couple weeks ago when you were in, was it Gucci?
Yeah, they tried to arrest me.
The police
They tried to arrest me for disorderly conduct.
They were trying to act like he was trying to entice like a riot inside the mall, and all he was doing was just shopping for his kids. That one officer was being a hoe.
Oh God, on some more shit. What's little bro size, Paul?
Hey, Paul.
You said 11C? You said little bro size was 11C?
Yeah.
13C.
13C. Really, you can get me started with 2 forces, 2 regular.
Okay.
Air Forces.
So you got the fresh forces on, going straight for fresh, more fresh pairs of forces. That's the go-to. Is there any like things that you've been seeing people wear that you want to try out? A lot of people wearing New Balance, the big red boots, all kind of weird sneaker trends. Is there anything that you've been seeing that you want to try?
I don't really be on the Dior has 9,500 in it. Nah, it's just, I don't know. I don't really just be going for trend. I just like whatever I see and I like. That's like kind of what I go with.
That's dope. When you first launched your brand, No Love, back in like 2018, 2019, Scotty and I were doing all the sales for Agenda. Yep.
Yeah,
so
we were the ones that were
you,
actually at Agenda doing it.
You, your mom, and we met you, and it was when you first got on.
I forgot all about that shit.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So now, fast forward 2023, you still here, you bigger than ever, you got people lined up all outside looking at you. Like, what do you think has been the main thing that you've done to allow you to stay consistent and still remain relevant in an industry where people come and go?
Prayer.
I love that. Love that.
I pray every time I wake up. I do like 20-minute prayers when I wake up, 20-minute prayers before I go to sleep. And I pray throughout the day too.
I love that, and I feel like you got to a certain point in your career where I feel like you kind of woke up to certain things. You started talking about eating clean, vegan food, different things. Did you have like an OG that put you on? Somebody who was like, look, youngin, this how you need to be?
Dr. Sebi, but other than that, I was just finding my own way with it.
Okay,
He had passed away by that time. But
the information
But speaking of Dr. Sebi, I'm close to Monica, and so she put me on with Dr. Sebi's daughter. I don't know if you're familiar with like anyone in the family, but everyone in the family still has the farms and stuff and all over the place where you can get all the elderberries and all the electrolytes and shit shipped in. Yeah, so I ordered some elderberry from her and some other little bar that she gave me. That thing worked wonders. But yeah, Monica put me on the Dr. Sebi treatment.
I've been to him like with his son and one of his nieces. So yeah, I still been to him. What's crazy is Dr. Sebi actually in the city of Memphis. He had a house nobody really knew about. He had a home, and they turned it into a herbal shop. But he actually has like roots in my city of Memphis.
That's one of the things I was telling him. I was excited about him coming because we've only had a few people that's on the level of intelligence where they're like speaking positive and stuff like that. And the other person was Waka Flocka. I don't know if you've ever.
I ain't gonna lie, like Waka. That boy an alien, man. Like,
bro, he came in
here on a whole nother level.
He was teaching us and talking to us about. It's just something that's just very unheard of, but it needs to be voiced more. You know, because the kids listen to everything that you guys say. People like you, people like walking like that. When I see it on the internet, like that kind of stuff gets me really excited.
Minds a little bit, because people don't be aware there's so much more out there.
I'm gonna do one of these too.
Speaking of aware, what does he have right here that he doesn't know that he has? You don't even know what you got.
This is a fear. This is the fear, but this is unreleased.
It's so early. You're about to have early birds on you.
Yep. And this one too. This.
Yeah.
My question was,
LB force.
Can you do a 9 on a force? So I only have 9s. I don't have the 9.
On the forces, yeah, I can do them.
Okay. And then you want, if I have a 9 and 9.5 on the LV one, do you prefer the 9.5 or
9.5?
Okay.
This is the heat locker right here. All kind of unreleased, all kinds of samples, heat.
A lot of pairs that won't ever release.
Yeah,
different
stuff
sample
that
pairs.
won't ever come out.
You have like the Nicki Minaj, pink print, the high and the low 6. That came out. Of course, you know the Rays. I'm sure you're familiar with those as well.
Since you've been finding a lot of success in this industry, is there like a sneaker where you were like, I'm gonna get those one day? Like you had to, like I had to have that.
Just like Jordans, cause I couldn't really like my mom, she wasn't ever stressing about no paper, but I could never like get shoes cause I was always in trouble. But like I wanted the best, so I couldn't like really get them like how I wanted to.
So you get the one pair before school started, and then some other time.
Not even them. Like I had to just work my own magic, like come up with my own bread, buy something, probably like trade shoes with other people or something at the schoolhouse. But she'd give me shit for like Christmas and my birthday for sure.
Yeah.
Them was like the only 2 days where I like had my day. No matter like how much hell I put throughout the year, like them 2 days was like a day I know I can get what I get.
And now look at you. Yeah. You probably buying your mama all the shoes too now.
Yep.
Full circle. That's
She
for
get
sure.
whatever. What these Jones is right here, these pins.
These ones right here?
Yeah, them Jones ain't like one of the ones that's a buku price ain't.
No. Probably in here because it's unreleased or early. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's anything
9.5.
too crazy. Okay.
All kind of pieces in there. Definitely dig through. It'll separate by size. A little tab on the top to show you what size.
On that pink shoe, was that for you or for?
Yeah, he's looking for the 9.5. But women's
And the
size.
13, and the shoe in the 13C. Never seen it.
Your last resurgence back on the scene was a viral moment you had with Sukihana and Sexy Red. What do you do to kind of block out the negative and focus on the positive that came along with that? Like you just on some like fuck 'em?
I don't be tripping.
Yeah.
I take what they say though because it can help me, so I learn from it, but I don't dwell in it, you know what I'm saying? I'm a young nigga, so
I like
I'm
that.
just learning.
Do you still control your social media? Like you have a lot of say-so in that, or is that something that somebody brought to your desk? Like, yo, you should try this or see if this works.
Nah, I just, everything be me.
Yeah, okay. I love that. I love that. Some people lose control of, you know what I'm saying, the image and don't really get to do what they want to do. So it's refreshing to see that these ideas and this type of content is coming straight from you. So that's dope. Choppa, you came into the scene super young. Can you give us any insight into how you were able to break into this industry at a young age?
God, again, I was praying.
There wasn't like no random industry connection or like nothing like that. Just hard work and you got noticed and love that.
For real.
Super dope.
I fell asleep. My song was like at 4,000. I woke up, it was like at 20.
And so, was there like a pivotal moment that happened, something specific that kind of just like popped everything off?
Just coming across the right song, the right beat,
And Choppa.
writing the right song in
Yeah.
the studio.
And so, in terms of that going viral, where did that release originally for that to kind of catch fire and go?
Instagram.
Instagram?
What y'all talking about?
The original pop off, like the wake up and my life has changed, you know what I mean? I see you rocking the Kenzo bag. Are there any like specific brands that you're keen to, or again, it's kind of like the shoes?
I wear this shit like every day. I just like shit that work.
Yeah.
I don't like carrying phones in my pockets. It make my thigh hurt.
We the same way.
But yeah, I gotta keep something that can just hold. I be carrying a lot of shit. What color was them shorts I had, girl? It was like a white
Yellow
orange.
and red and white. Here, I'll grab them.
I just want a little shirt to go with it, like a white shirt.
Is there any specific goals or anything that you're still trying to achieve, you know what I'm saying, as an artist?
Just getting a #1 record, a #1 album, and a few Grammys. And after that, I go do something else for a minute.
So this is my boy's brand, Drew. I don't know if you're familiar with Home Fem in Los Angeles. These guys are everywhere. I mean, the yellow's there, the purplish blue's there, the red's there.
All this, I'm gonna make it work.
And then you throw the forces on it, I think it'll be straight.
Is there any other like business ventures or anything that you've been able to stumble into?
Yeah, just really investing, getting equity.
Real
in
estate,
businesses.
businesses. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Trying to expand the legal.
Scotty and I, we started off two guys just working in a clothing store at $10 an hour type shit 10, 12 years ago. And so just the growth from where we started to getting here where we are today, and that's an important part of where we're at too, is making sure we make the right investments and make sure this shit lasts forever, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it's all about.
Yep.
Dog, we ain't never had this many people outside the fucking store. I'm not even playing with you right now. Look at this shit.
I'm gonna be honest, if I was walking longer, it would have been way more people than that.
That shit's gnarly, bro.
I just stepped in. Like, that's just how one person seeing me.
And we've had a lot of people like in here before.
Joe in here.
Yeah, everybody's been in here.
Right now.
I've never seen a crowd like that.
Even for us, with the success of the YouTube channel, we've been able to travel all over the world. We meet a lot of fans, and a lot of them have kind of impacted us, telling us stories. Speaking of all of these fans out here, is there a specific moment or person that you met that kind of impacted you? Like, damn, like I'm really like making change in people's lives.
Larry hitting on some questions, bro.
So yeah, man, just meeting people that's always less fortunate than me. Like I got these shoes for this cancer patient I'm about to go see. They gave him a week to live, and I like pretty much spoke to him or whatnot. And they said after I spoke to him, he got like a different type of fight. He's been fighting harder, and like now we 3 months in. So.
See, that's amazing. That's amazing.
I'm about to go visit him, bring him some shoes.
How did that work though? Did this person want to see you, or was this somebody that you just decided to go do on your own?
Like I'm his favorite rapper, and he wanted to see me, and that was like the wish he put out.
Yeah, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, I guess.
Not even Make-A-Wish, it's just like
somehow the word got back to you.
Circulated.
Like, he knows more about it than me.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
It really is.
That's super dope, man. You got anything upcoming, stuff that's about to drop, things you're about to do that you want to tell the people about before we get you situated?
I got a song coming out Friday for all the college girls.
Okay.
I'm planning on dropping like 2 little small EPs before the year's out.
Okay. All right. Y'all heard it here first. You already know.
We're gonna do a little rundown of what you got real quick. All right, so my boy NLE got his new friend, the cherries. I'm gonna go gift that person, as well as the Phantoms.
You remember?
Then he got my boy Drew's clothes. If you want, I can have my boy ship you a pack of it, of his clothes in LA. It's a huge brand. It's one of the big streetwear brands out right now. Then I released 3 Fears. Of course, you know our boy Isaiah, the Customs, and then Everydays. You know, Everydays. How long does this usually last?
Like 2 days.
2 days?
2 words. 2 3 words. It's crazy. I can't go to the mall no more. Somebody told me that last year. They said you're not gonna be able to go to the mall no more. Shut down another mall. Got everybody in there. Everybody in there.
Major shout out to Choppa coming through, chopping it up a little bit, giving us a little insight, man. We truly appreciate you. Got you laced up with some dope stuff, and we hope that you finish out a good weekend in Dallas, man. So thank you. Let the people know where to find you on IG and anything you got going on you want to tell the people about.
Yeah, man. NLE Choppa Music, Instagram, NLE Choppa 1 on Twitter, NLE Choppa Music on TikTok, and you know what I'm saying? Anywhere else, just type in NLE.
There you go. Appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Hope you guys enjoyed Sneaker Shopping with NLE Choppa. And now we have a fire unreleased heat giveaway for the Fear Jordan 3. It's super easy to enter. All you have to do is like this video and subscribe to us on YouTube. Go over to the Fear 3 post on the Private Selection Instagram, like it and tag 2 of your friends. And then come back and just comment that you're done. Jordan 3 Fear Pack has not released in over a decade. This is the first time it's ever retroed, came in a pack and was super coveted when it first came out. And now it's your chance to get one for free.
P.S. You know you seen it here first. Any questions? You could buy it all at the Private Selection. P.S. You know you seen it here first. Any questions? You could put it on at the Private Selection. P.S. You know you seen it here first. Any questions? You could buy it all at the Private Selection. P.S. You know you seen it here first. Any questions? Go sneaker shopping at the Private Selection.